Namaste, Jai Bharat. My Prime Minister sees much beyond his nose. We have a concept of Vinayaka, Ganesha in Bharat. It was a long trunk, and this trunk can experience things which normal nose cannot experience, obviously. So my Prime Minister has a habit of seeing beyond his nose. He looks into far future. Not many people are able to do it, but he is gifted with such kind of abilities. He understands things before it comes, and he knows what to do before it really materializes. And he does things, does not speak. No need to speak, he does. You might see him going around the world into very smaller countries. He has the interest of his nation, my nation, his nation. Has interest of his nation. Each step he takes is in the interest of his nation, and yet far seen things. We need many help for many things. We cannot depend totally on bigger people, because these bigger people are established well in geopolitics and up to deception. They are experts in saying one thing and doing a different thing. In the morning one can say one thing, and by 10 o'clock and by noon he makes a U-turn, then by evening 6 he makes another U-turn. Now these things keep happening in the geopolitics, because they don't care about others. If they care about their nation, it's a good thing, but then not necessarily always about nation. Maybe many other interests. Maybe the people are business interest or so. So under these situations, my Prime Minister knows that you can't depend on people blindly. He knows. So take things with a pinch of salt. At the same time, he needs friends. My nation needs friends. We also need support in various manner. A small support also is great. We have the story of the squirrel in Ramayana. When Ramji, through his Vanarasena, was making Setu from Bharat to Lanka, there was a squirrel who was also trying to help Ramji make the Setu. Now what he does, he used to go and dip himself in water, then roll on the sand and go and shake the sand. That was acknowledged by Sri Ram, and he moved his hand on his back in Vatsalya, in love and affection. And 3 lines came on his top. The story is it. Whatever may be the story has a message. I am concerned about the message. Most of the things which in Bharat do carry message, instructions, and morals. The smallest help shall be acknowledged, because it will help us when we are really in need. So similarly, even if the nations may be understood by many others as insignificant, Bharat will take them serious. That's our culture. So my Prime Minister goes, meets people, not to boast, but to talk to them in equal terms, because we understand that they are important. If a small squirrel is important to Ramji, further I need not to say. The things ought to be understood. Everyone is important. Each finger is important. Everything is important. Everyone has their own dignity. Everyone has their own importance, and everyone must be given their respect, because everyone has self-respect. So my Prime Minister is visiting the so-called insignificant small nations are more significant than people can understand. They deserve dignity, respect, and he gives. So it creates a relation. Relations are for relations. Relations, friendship. Then The result, what it will be is something that's very rare in geopolitics: trust. We build trust with one another that you can buy in marketplace. That trust we need. We need trusted friends. He is simply doing that, nothing less, nothing more. Each step he takes is in the interest of nation. That's why I compared him with Vinayaka. Vinayaka's big ears. He hears everything. If you symbolically try to understand the concept of Vinayaka, Vighneshwara, Ganpati, big ears, everything falls into his ears, nothing gets missed. Long trunk, sees things, smells things. That's knowing things. He does that. He sees into the future. And those who won't understand that is their problem. Those who remain in periphery, let them remain in periphery. And let them say these things. Time will prove them wrong. We don't care. So long as you feel that you're correct, then you will go on. It's our Kabikuru, Rabi Thakur, that Rabindranath Tagore, who spoke. That song is getting sung in Bengal. Children used to sing. It used to be sung throughout. Jodi tuma dak shune kyo na she, tabe ekle chalo re. When you say something, even if no one listens to you and come follow, you do go along. That's a way of moving in the path of dharma, path of righteousness. We shall meet again with some other thought. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.